Quick disclaimer before the video starts. I made this a couple weeks ago and the editing and the mic quality was quite bad, but anyways, enjoyed this Skyblock video and the next one will be better. Let's get into it. Previously on Hypixel Skyblock. Okay guys, so we're back in Skyblock after a couple days of Hypixel being down, and it's all affected us, you know. We haven't been able to play Bed Wars, Sky Wars, Skyblock especially, but we're now back, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, if you guys were watching the last video, I tried bidding on a sword, and sadly I didn't win the auction and the bid didn't go too well. But last episode we did manage to get this armor and a lot of money. Now I think today we're gonna start off with some grinding and some kind of like talking and some stuff, and then we're gonna finish off with a time lapse of building the mansion. But first, before we do that, we're gonna go over here, buy a lot of gold quickly, also buy a bit of iron, and we're now gonna go sell it. Okay, so we just go over to the bazaar, go down to mining, go down to gold, and we just made a bit of money. Okay, so if you didn't watch the last episode and didn't see my island transformation, so basically a couple episodes ago we did the minions. We then made this like horrible house, don't even ask me what it is. Made a little farm island over here, did some storage over here, and started working on the monstrosity of a mansion. Okay, so I've just been going around the Skyblock lobby thinking, and I've come up with a plan. So what I'm going to do to start off with is I'm going to try get the aspect of the end sword. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a really strong sword which is good for fighting mobs. So we're just going to go over to the auction house and try get a good bid and try to get it. And as you can see, it's come up with a lot of swords. And as you can see, we found one here and it ends in 13 hours and starting bid is 100,000. And we're going to edit the bid amount and we'll go for 150,000 here. And we submit that. And hopefully we'll be able to get it. And when I play on tomorrow, I'll see if I do. Okay guys, so now we've placed the bid. What I think we're going to do is I think we're going to do some grinding and get to a lot more coins. So then we can maybe trade or buy something in the future. Okay guys, so what we're going to do now, since we spent a lot of money, is we're going to go to the mines and we're going to go try to do a bit of grinding. Okay, so it's about 5 seconds later, and I think I died about 2 times in the cave, and as you can see, I don't even know what happened there. My coins have just gone down so much. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to do a different method of making money. And by that I mean auction flipping. So anyways, I'll be back after I've done some auction flipping and managed to get some more stuff. Okay, so it's a bit later, and let's just say that auction flipping gave me a lot of coins, and as you can see in the corner, we've got about 123k. So now we've got a stable amount of coins in our inventory. We can always do more auction flipping later, or we could buy stuff or do whatever. But before we actually do, what I'm thinking is, you see, I've got this bow in my inventory called the awkward machine gun bow, and I really don't know much about it, but I'm gonna see if I can try trade it for like coins or something. So maybe we could get a couple 100,000 coins out of it. Maybe it's not even worth that much, but it seems pretty cool, so I really don't know. Okay, so we just jumped in a trade with someone and we're showing them a bow because they're kind of interested for some reason. He said, you won't get much for that, I'm afraid. Okay, that's very good, isn't it? Okay, that's not that great. Let's just forget that happened and let's just carry on. Okay, so it's a little bit later and someone has outbid me by 110,000 coins, but, and I say but, if I go into my inventory, I just saw this like a couple seconds ago. If I go into my inventory I've already got an aspect event in my inventory. So this whole episode and like the recording I did yesterday and stuff, I had it, but I didn't realize I'm actually the most stupid person in the world. Like seriously, it's been in my inventory the whole time. Anyway, since we have it now, maybe we should just test it out. I mean, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Anyway, we're now down in the lapis quarry, and we should probably be able to, yeah, one-tap mobs. This is sick. So yeah, any mob we just go against now, we can just one-tap them, so pretty sick. Maybe we should go down a bit further and see if we can one-tap the mobs down here. Okay, apparently you can one-tap mobs, but they're overpowered and I died. Okay guys, after my silly mistakes today and trying to get an aspect of the end sword, even though I already had one, what we're going to do now is we're going to go and we're going to jump into a massive time lapse of building the mansion. So just grab some popcorn and yeah, let's get into it. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed that video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button because it helps out the channel a lot. And I'm sorry this video wasn't as good as my last ones on the channel, but I'll be sure to make episode 5 a lot better. Anyway, I think we'll finish off with a little showcase of the mansion. And anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.